Go.
Hi, Mike Fosher here with WSGU. I am here with Jonathan Beardraven, Facey McStublington, John Beardman Jr., and Nathaniel Beard. They are the Beards. They are an Australian bearded band. And they just played a show here at Sons of Essex. They enjoy touching each other's beards.
It's disappointing.
That's
rubbish.
a sad state.
That's rubbish.
We were told we were only going to have bearded interviewers.
Yeah.
That was requested.
I lied on my
I don't know what you're doing.
You've got a bit of something going on. I feel like you shave regularly.
Semi-regularly.
Yeah, it's wispy.
That's too regularly. So the key to growing a beard, in case you didn't know, is just not shaving.
Don't shave.
That's the first most common mistake.
You can look as good as this. And this, and that. And that. Not this. Not this. Beards. We're the Beards.
They're the Beards.
Yeah, we're a band.
Oh yeah, we're
What do you want to
bad.
ask? You know, what do you want to ask? Get it over with. Let's go.
Now, you guys' album dropped in 2012. Having a Beard is the new not having a beard.
What an album.
Obviously a monumental success.
Yeah, that album is interesting because it's all about beard.
It's all about
Yeah.
beards, 12 more
As
beard-related
was our
songs.
second and first album.
Yeah.
Yes. They said you couldn't do another album of beard-related songs. How'd you go about proving them wrong?
Yeah, some people did say that after our second album. Some people said that we would never be able to write more songs about beards. But now all those people are dead, and we have a third album.
Yeah.
So, beards.
Jokes on them.
Yeah, we won. Jokes on you, guy.
Bit of a harsh joke.
But it's an exceptionally good album. Exceptionally good. Probably the best album I've ever heard.
Yeah.
But I only listen to songs about beards. So it's understandable that would be right up there.
I like that.
We like beards.
You like beards?
They really enjoy beards.
That guy's got a beard.
Nice beard.
If you've got a beard, feel free to walk right through the shop.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. We're not going to tell you what to do if you've got a beard.
Now, what do you think it is about bearded music that really has hit home with mainstream music fans?
I don't think that music that is not about beards is even music.
No.
Yeah.
No.
To me, it just sounds like discordant mess.
Sounds like
Noise.
white noise.
White noise.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
waste of
Sounds
valuable resources.
Yeah.
Sounds like an insult.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone spitting in my face.
Whenever I hear a song that's not about beards, I'm personally offended.
Yeah,
by
I'd
it.
throw up a bit in my mouth.
Yeah.
But we don't even really like music that much.
Yeah.
We're more about beards.
More about
We like
beard.
beards.
Yeah,
We're more beard.
more of a
guys.
beard band.
Yeah.
You know?
We're more of a beard band.
Yeah.
Beard.
You know who's got a beard? God.
That is true. God does have a beard. And,
Or is God a beard?
Wow.
you might just be one
I
big
think
beard.
God might be a beard.
Wow.
Think about that.
And you don't
Think about
really.
it.
Deep.
You don't really walk right through. It's fine.
Didn't have a beard. That's
That's the kind of thing beardless people do. Just
Yeah.
inconsiderately walk through the middle of a. Clearly, we're doing an interview.
Clearly.
idiots.
But yeah, this guy should walk right through those. No, but he's considerate. He's considerate. He's got a beard.
He's
too good.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with a lot of bearded people. They're just too good.
Too good at everything.
Running,
Yep. Jumping.
being good looking,
Swimming.
writing songs about beards,
Yeah.
Making lists.
making lists.
Yeah.
Good at that.
Yeah.
They're great.
Would you like
Lists about beards?
What?
Lists about beards?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
this,
about
whatever.
anything, you know? Yeah.
Wow, nice
So-
camera.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good trip back, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, guys. People with beards avoiding the camera now.
Your legions of fans walking by.
Yeah. Dudes with beards.
That guy had a beard. You don't know, just don't look, but he did. Trust us.
Would you like to say anything? Because you haven't said anything in a while.
I'm just letting you guys do your thing. You have the beards. You should be doing most of the talking.
That is
And that's the kind of society we'd like to live in, where people with beards have more rights than people without beards.
Yeah, bearded nation.
Actually, I'll do the interview from now on.
Okay.
Nathaniel, how do you feel about beards?
I feel good.
Yeah,
really good.
Positive.
Good
Okay.
question. Good question.
Yeah.
And-
Great job.
I think you'll agree. You could answer.
Great job. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I deserve that for
Yeah.
not having a beard.
This guy's got a good beard here. Look at that. Wow. You walk through the shop. Please walk through the shop, sir. Great job. Not a very good job, that guy, but that's alright. Okay.
Speaking of beards, when did you guys each grow your first beard?
Yeah, it's a good question.
I'd say it's good.
I personally, I can't remember a time before I was bearded. My mind has erased that part of my existence because it was so traumatic.
Straight through the shop.
So as far as I'm aware, I've always had a beard, and that's the way I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to that story.
Yeah.
Beards.
I grew my first beard when I was 20, but I've never shaved. That's just how long it took me to grow my first beard, and I've never shaved.
I was actually born with my beard.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, it took me 22 years to gestate. So, you know, I sort of got expelled from my mother, you know, in a fully grown state. But I had the beard at the expulsion.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Your mum was quite bearded too.
Yeah, by the end of that, yeah.
She's dead as a result.
Yeah.
She died in labour.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Horrible story. Yeah.
Tragic.
That's pretty tragic. Now, you guys, I saw on your YouTube channel, you guys formed a team for the World Beard and Mustache Championships.
Yes, we were the first Australian team to enter that competition.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
And what was your experience like both competing and playing on that kind of stage?
Yeah, we don't really like beards competing against each other.
Okay.
You know, to us the enemy is out there or there.
Right there.
You know?
Right here.
So the concept of the championships themselves, of picking a best beard, we're not really big fans of. But having all those beards together in the one place, the world's best beards, was obviously quite a thrill.
Yeah. But it's not about how big your beard is.
Yes.
It's about whether or not you've got a beard. You know?
That's right.
Yeah.
To us, everyone there was a winner.
You know?
Yeah.
We're not here to judge you. Unless you don't have a beard, in which case, that's specifically what we're here to do.
And we don't care for moustaches, my team.
We don't like moustaches one bit.
Make sure it's out there.
Shit. It's a good thing you don't have a moustache.
Yeah.
I made sure purposefully not to grow a mustache.
If you did, this interview would be going even worse.
Now you guys are on your first world tour.
Yeah.
You just did Toronto. You just played New York. Where are your future dates going?
Yeah, we're going home for a little bit to play at Byron Beard, which is a place in Australia where they all have beards.
For Beard Fest, actually.
Yeah, the Byron Beard
Fest.
Beard Fest.
2000 and Beard.
Beards and Roots Festival.
Yeah.
And then we're going over to England and surrounding areas because they need more beards.
Yeah, they do.
So we're going to go and provide them with some inspiration.
And then we're going to come back to America.
Yeah.
And if everybody in America has not grown a beard by then, we will be severely upset.
Furious.
We'll be just ropeable.
I will throw up a bit in my mouth.
But you always throw up in your mouth.
Yeah.
To be fair, it might not be a result of that. I think maybe
It's a result
medical,
of
maybe see a doctor.
I'm not saying it's going to be a result. I'm just saying.
Should see a doctor.
Should see a doctor. Probably should. My doctor doesn't have a beard though, so I still
Well, he's not
taking
really a
pills
doctor
again.
then, is he?
I don't think so. No. Thanks.
Now, as your band continues to grow and you move on to more tours, are there any bearded bands specifically that you'd like to tour with?
See, the problem with other bands is they don't sing songs exclusively about beards. So we don't care for any other bands. You know, there's some good bearded bands
Nice beard.
hanging around.
Yeah.
Boys, nice beard, man.
Well done. No, the beard boy. Good beard there.
But
so.
if it was up to us, we would be the only band that ever plays. Unless other bands start writing songs about beards.
And we encourage that. That's
really
what I
do.
really would like to see happen is like bands like ZZ Top and other bearded bands.
You know, there's a band called the Band of Beards, and they sing some songs about beards.
Wow. Some is not enough. I only
It's
listen
better.
to another band if all of their songs are about beards.
100%.
And we'd like all bands to just do that because then we wouldn't be branded as a novelty band anymore because it wouldn't be novel. Everyone would sing songs about beards. We'd just be a normal band. Singing songs about beards, singing about what's important.
Beards.
So you in no way want a bearded monopoly?
No,
We want as many bands singing songs about beards as possible.
Yeah, no, we don't want the monopoly. We want to encourage other people to start singing about stuff that matters.
And we want to encourage legislation that prevents bands from writing songs that aren't about beards. By punishment of death, ideally. But I'm pretty extreme in my views.
You are quite
personally.
extreme. I agree with you.
I'm an extremely extreme extremist.
You're extremely beautiful.
Thanks.
You heard it here first, Congress. Beard legislation. Now, when do you guys plan on writing more songs about beards? Is that in your immediate plans, or do you just focus on touring?
Yeah, no, that's been happening a bit. We're working towards a new release, hopefully sometime in the near future. We just love writing songs about beards. That's the bottom line.
We don't know how to write songs that aren't about beards.
No.
And I don't think we'll ever run out of ideas about beards because of how inspirational having a beard is.
Yeah.
Your beard keeps growing, and ideas about songs about beards just keep coming.
Beard keeps growing and the songs keep showing up.
Beards.
There's another one. That's another song. Done.
So we'll review
Song
it.
done.
We'll review it in the studio.
Yeah.
But
We'll Pro Tools. We'll Pro Tools.
Yeah,
that
Pro
shit.
Tools.
Song.
Now, where can people go online to find more information about your band?
They can, the internet.
That's a good start.
If you Google the Beards, we'll be
Get a
there.
computer.
But thebeards.com.au for hey you, grow a beard.
Hey, you. Or just good old Facebook, if that still exists when you're watching this. I don't know how long these things will
Trends,
last.
yeah.
Whatever
Trends
the,
like Facebook.
whatever
come
the
and go.
current trend is,
We'll be
on
there.
that.
Yeah.
Face beard.
Face beard, hopefully.
beard space.
But check it out, and if you can't do that, just grow a beard.
Done.
Yeah.
We'll
Then
do
you'll know
that
what to
anyway. Do that
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah, do that as well.
Once you have a beard, you'll know. You'll
You'll know where to find us.
Yeah.
We'll find you here.
And if you don't have a beard, we'll find you as well.
Yeah.
And you're not going to like what happens to you when we do find you. It's awful.
It is awful. You have to conduct interviews not having a beard.
Grow a beard.
I'm working on it. I haven't shaved in like a week. It's not enough.
Yeah.
Weak. So you want to not shave in years.
That's weak.
A beard is for life. Anyone can grow a beard, but it takes a real man to keep that beard until the day that he dies, which he won't if he has a beard.
Beards.
Beards.